Hello, this is Baby Doll. Welcome to my YouTube channel. So today we're going to be talking about something we all have in common. And for the longest, I didn't know about it. I didn't know I had it. I didn't know you had it. And looking at out into the world, I ain't think nobody else had it either. But I've been doing my research lately, and I've been finding out that we all have an inner being. We all have source inside of us. We all came to live this human experience because it's a difficult one. It's a very rewarding. Not everybody can admit their flaws, admit when they're wrong, admit when they need some sleep, take a nap, or a lot of people can't really admit their truths. A lot of people can't face themselves, but we all have been disconnected with our inner being because we didn't know we had one. The people that's here before us, they're supposed to let us know everything, but sometimes there's things you have to find out on your own. And found out we all have source energy that creates world inside of us. It streams through our blood, through our veins. When you're in a situation and you don't know what the fuck to do, but then in that moment when you need it the most, everything you need feel like you pulled it out the mud. But really, it was your inner being. Everything you need is inside of you. So when you're having fun and you're doing things you love, that's when your momentum is going to be the best, because you're in tune, you're doing things you love, you're having fun, you're up here. So I've been listening to Abraham Hicks a lot. Esther Hicks is the creator, but Abraham Hicks is not, it's the where she pulls her energy from, not where she pulls her energy from, but he or she, I don't really know, but Abraham Hicks speaks through Esther. And I found out that through meditation, let me talk about meditation. When I first started, the first time I ever meditated was with my ex, and when we did that, I didn't feel anything. I wasn't even sure if I knew how to meditate. But so that wasn't really something I was into. So a lot of the things I know now was played around me. I just was not yet able to receive it. So all the information I'm giving to you right now, you may not be able to process right now. You may not be able to understand it, but you'll see changes happening in your life when, I'm gonna just tell y'all the secret to life. The key to life and the key to everything you want is your self-love. Your thoughts, everything you think, it spells. That's why recently, I be thinking, I know my future, but I speak my future so long, it's just unfolding the way I've been saying it. So I have some vibration cleanup to do. I have some thoughts that are not always pleasant, but every single negative thought you have, try to get rid of it. Try to quiet your mind, because once you quiet your mind and you're at peace and you're not worried, that's why when people hit rock bottom and they don't have, when they lose everything, they realize all that shit wasn't important anyway. So when you do lose it, another idea pops up. You ain't got nothing else to lose, so you know you feeling free. So when I got fired from my job, I felt so free. I cried for like 2 minutes on the phone, but y'all, we all have source energy that creates worlds inside of us. What is used to keep the planet afloat is working inside of you too. What brings the sun up every single day is inside of you. It's inside of you. You know, sometimes, I'm just gonna say this. This God that everybody looked to as God is not really real. That was just invented to get people to do whatever you wanted them to do. You know, they got people out there that know the truth behind everything, but they not gonna let that knowledge out, because if they let that truth out, they won't be powerful no more. Knowledge is power. And once you learn that the way you feel about stuff matters, and to do whatever you can in your power to change your emotion about something, or if something's negative going on in your life that you don't like, just let it go. Everything that don't serve you, everything that don't feel good, just let it go, because you'll be better off without it. And as soon as you do that, your mind will ease, and then other thoughts that are equal to the thought you're thinking will manifest. It takes 17 seconds to start, and then another 17 seconds, and another 17 seconds. If you could keep up, your positive thoughts completely, all you're doing is manifesting everything you want. Everything you want, you can have. And the first thing you got to do is change your mind. Once you change your mind and all your beliefs of things that the world told you was the way it is, because the reason why we, feel bad about certain stuff, or feel like we look a certain way, or feel like this needs to be a certain way, to feel, or whatever, it's because, it's the way we was raised. It was the way, the world came up, and, somebody said, hey, this is the way it's supposed to be, so this is the way you live your life. But why don't the world want you to know how powerful you are? Why? As soon as you connect with your inner being, which the source of energy that creates world is spinning around inside of you, and you feel it sometimes. When you feel it, boy, you be feeling high as fuck, like on no drugs, just off life. But this is life. We came here to experience life. We came here to see if we were strong enough to remember who we is. Are you strong enough? Are you ready? But you got to be ready 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 to be ready. Because at first I didn't understand none of this. But, we all come here not knowing. We all come here as source energy knowing everything. And we decided to live this human experience. These are all experiences. Everything that happens throughout the day is something you manifested by a thought, a feeling, a text, a paper you wrote. Everything you write, everything is mathematics. Everything is mathematics. Everything is that too. I had forgot what I was about to say. But I'm at work looking at flowers and the way they form and the way the color patterns are. I'm just amazed. Like, oh my God. But but the hardest part about believing this is really getting over the fact that you deserve everything you want. You deserve every single thing you want. And the way to get there is having a positive mindset about it. You change your thoughts, you change your life. You change your beliefs. It takes, 90 days or 30 days or whichever one it was. But if you do something, repetitively for 30 days, your body gonna remember it. Your body gonna remember it. these inner beings we have, I really did not believe everybody had. When I'm looking at this person thinking, but what makes me any differently from them? There's abundance out there for all of us. But as always, I'm ending this video with love. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, comment, discuss baby doll. Y'all want to know, y'all, really dig deep within yourself and find out the reason why you react to certain things the way you do. And please change your thought process around the not so positive things, because the more self-love you have, the more love you send to other people, and the more love they send to other people. And then it's just, a cycle of love, not a cycle of hate, or being insecure about something and using it against you, or feeling like somebody else is using it against you. But when you all get secure within yourselves, everything will fall into place for you exactly the way you want it to, exactly the way it was meant, because everything you want is already done. It is already done. You just gotta believe that you can have it. And once you believe that you can have it, and you clear your thoughts and you clear your mind and you free your mind of all these negativities, be easy on yourself, because you're powerful inside. And once you figure out how powerful you is in the inside, it's going to show on the outside. It's a process. Stuff just don't happen overnight. But as always, I'm ending it with love. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment, discuss baby doll. And I'll be coming back at you with another video. Probably next week, probably sooner. Who knows? But, a video once a week, I can do that. Your girl be a little sleepy, from work. But I just, be working on myself, my body, my thoughts, my mind. So I can, the more I work on myself, the more information I have to give you guys. So